In the Clover Kingdom, the Golden Dawn squad of Magic Knights are recognized as the greatest of the Magic Knight squads. Captained by William Vengeance, the Golden Dawn saved the Clover Kingdom from many an enemy invasion as powerful individuals who risked their lives to keep the kingdom safe. When stacked up against each other, however, there are differences in power, even among the strongest knights of the Golden Dawn. These knights are the squad's elite force, and together, they are one of the toughest teams to beat in the kingdom. So, in today's video, we will talk about the 10 strongest knights of the Golden Dawn and rank them according to their strength. Number 10. Siren Teum. Siren is well known among the members of the Magic Knights for his signature stone magic. He can use his grimoire to summon an exact replica of a given area in a miniature size, allowing his team to draw up strategies and tactics before going into battle. He's also able to unleash a devastating barrage of rocks at his enemies that are nearly impossible to evade. Siren has earned his place as one of the Golden Dawn's best. Number 9. David Swallow. During the elf reincarnation arc, David was possessed by the elf Baval, and he confronted Mimosa and the others. When they attacked him, he simply rolled a 2 on his dice, and a powerful gust of wind blew his opponents back. David's power greatly increases when he rolls a higher number, which makes him hard to predict in combat. Number 8. Haemon Cassius. Haemon appears lazy and only ever seems to be thinking about what to eat next. He might seem like an easy target, but letting one's guard down around him would be a big mistake. Haemon knows when to get serious and can vanquish his opponents in short order, if only to get back to sleeping or eating. He utilizes glass magic, and as a nobleman, his mana capacity is high. With his good battle sense and glass manipulation, Haemon is a truly dangerous opponent to be up against. Number 7. L'Etoile Becquerel. When L'Etoile had her body taken over by an elf during the reincarnation arc, she was a force to be reckoned with. With the elf's mana, she was able to hold her own against all the Silva siblings for a long period of time. She can create a magical space in which all mana power besides her own is rendered ineffective. She retained some of the elf's mana after she was brought back to normal, and her power is simply stunning. Number 6. Klaus Lunetz. Klaus was Yuno and Mimosa's tutor when they were new recruits to the Golden Dawn. He wields steel magic, and with it, he's quite the devastating opponent. He's able to create a vast amount of steel lances and send them straight at his enemies. He's also highly intelligent and is able to come up with battle tactics on demand. That, combined with his impressive magic type, makes him an indispensable member of the squad. Number 5. Alecdora Sandler. Alecdora is a proud and devoted follower of Captain Vengeance and will do anything to help the Golden Dawn maintain its prestige. As such, he is one of the higher-ranking members of the squad. He uses sand magic to create or trap his opponents, and his creations are so intimidating that the average mage would surrender out of fear. His spells are good for both offense and defense, which makes him a great asset to the Golden Dawn. Number 4. Mimosa Vermilion. Mimosa's primary role in a team is to be their healer, and she delivers efficiently. She's quick enough on her feet to heal an ally's wound mid-battle and has a spell that can heal more than one person at a time. Being a royal, she has more magic power than the majority of her squad mates. Her enormous supply of mana allows her to wield not only healing magic, but very powerful attack spells as well. She's also good at mana detection, one of her specialties. In battle, she can perform the role of a navigator, healer, and fighter. Number 3. Langris Vode. Being the former vice-captain of the Golden Dawn speaks volumes about Langris' strength. He wields paradoxical spatial magic to deadly proportions in battle. He's one of the few mages in the Clover Kingdom who has an instant kill kind of power. All his battles put his abilities and strength on full display, and he is capable of drawing out the best in his opponents. Even Captains Yami and Jack the Ripper struggled against him when he was possessed by an elf. Number 2. Yuno. Yuno has impressed everyone with his rapid ascension of the ranks to become the current vice-captain of the Golden Dawn. He is extremely powerful and durable in battle, greatly loved by mana, possesses a 4-leaf grimoire that gives him an extra helping of good luck, and has acquired the wind spirit, Sylph. With all of these advantages, Yuno defeats most of his opponents without much trouble. Yuno is also confident in his magical prowess and aims to become the Wizard King, progressing constantly in his rivalry with Asta for the title. Number 1. William Vengeance. Being the captain of a Magic Knight squad means that William is one of the most powerful people in the kingdom and in the entire series at large. His immense magical capacity and his battle experience puts him at the pinnacle of power in his squad. With his intelligence and kind nature, William commands respect of citizens and his squad members alike, and with his World Tree magic, he's impossible to miss on a battlefield. His tactical mind is in a class of its own, and his power to absorb others' mana and increase his power output is not to be taken lightly. His magic is capable of ensnaring enemies in spaces as wide as an entire city.